Alright, hopefully y'all can hear me over the music. Hey everybody. So, we're on one of our demo grab bag days, and we're gonna be just only playing 2 demos as opposed to the 3 that I played before. Possibly some more down the line, depends on how many are gonna be available later this week, like possibly into next week. But I knew I wanted to do, there are 2 in particular that I wanted to look at, and not the least of which was easily this one. This one I think is a demo that kind of is a high-profile one for this particular. I don't know what you call this. Just this time. So yeah, Darkest Dungeon 2. I am familiar with Darkest Dungeon in the sense that I've seen footage of like, you know, of like Darkest Dungeon 1, but how do I put this? I was not super interested in playing it from the outset because, like, this could be such a dumb thing to say. The UI in Darkest Dungeon 1 looked like it was not very intuitive. And from the gameplay I'd seen of this game, it seems like they streamlined the UI a bit more. So, yeah. But yeah, I've had this game wishlisted for a bit because I saw some early access footage of it back when it was Epic Store exclusive. And I just wanted to give this a go whenever I could. But now that there's a demo out, I can do it now. Game's releasing in May, so I guess they were just like, yeah, let's do a next fest thing. So let's take a look at the demo notes. Darkest Dungeon 2? Turn British. Darkest Dungeon 2 is a challenging roguelite journey in which you face the failures of your past. This demo allows you to play a 2-region journey into the first 5 acts, Denial. The full version of the game boasts an extensive upgrade and upgrades and unlocks systems. That's a weird sentence. The Altar of Hope. Playing expeditions will award you with Candles of Hope, which can be sent to the altar to gain new and powerful items, class abilities, and a huge variety of passive perks. The altar is disabled in this demo, as there is no saving. 4 hero classes are available in the demo? Wow, why can't I speak? Hey Combo, I'm just reading the demo notes before we get started so I know what I'm getting into. 4 hero classes are available in the demo: Man-at-Arms, Highwayman, Grave Robber, and Plague Doctor. The full version will feature 12 heroes, most of whom have tragic histories and can be experienced in order to unlock their full complete complement of skills. Darkest Dungeon 2 is currently in early access on the Epic Game Store. Full release is slated for the second quarter of this year. I think it said like May 8th on Steam. Could be wrong though. At which point it will become available on Steam. Yep. Cool. Alright. So yeah, not to say that I wasn't interested in Darkest Dungeon because I loved the aesthetic of it. It's just, again, the UI of the gameplay of the first game was like, it looked really dense, and I probably could have parsed it out, but yeah, not really sure if I could have done that. But this game looks a bit more streamlined, so who knows? Maybe I'll try the first game after this one, but for now, let's try this out. Might also need to adjust the sound settings if possible. Is the game too loud? Is it overpowering me? I don't know if the game's overpowering me or anything. It's fine? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm a fan of heavy shadow usage and shading, so this game's art style definitely appeals to me in that sense.
Ruin has found you at last. My protege, my friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is is a wasteland.
Do you see this? This is the Black Friday release during the new console generation.
Dungeon Master? No. Kind of Dungeon Master, yeah. I'd say yeah. Dungeon Master-ish.
Take this. It is hope. The very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon.
The gas station's that direction.
Or something.
Of the darkest dungeon.
Okay. So yeah, I don't really know the story of this game. Well, I don't really know the story of this duology right now. Like, I just know that there's a dungeon, it's dark, and that there's mechanics involving trying to keep your party members sane and happy.
Your sanctum. Adrift in this bituminous nightmare.
Ooh, that's a new word I haven't heard before. I'm gonna check some options. All right. Yeah, let's see, lower that a bit. Perfect. Yes, okay. Yeah, because I've booted up the title screen and I just get like a Dragon Quest suite style blaring of the theme, and I'm like, ugh. So here we are. Denial. What does that say? Reese Captain. God damn it! I wish I could read cursive better. That's gotta say Reese Cactus? Is that what that says? It's fine.
The shackles of denial must be destroyed.
Okay, so you control this thing. You know what would be a cool idea for merch for this game? A miniature of this. Or a figure of this wagon.
That would doom us both. Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause. And I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism. The crossroads. A place between places.
The crossroads, a place between places. Choose your confess. I guess, alright. Okay, so yeah, as it said, you only get 4 people to choose from. Left click to view, right click, yeah, please dismiss that. Oh, hey, Lilith. Hey, hello. How are you doing? How's stream? How'd the rest of the stream go? Thank you for the raid. If you don't know who I am, I'm Will. Lilith, and if you don't know Lilith, she's a good friend of mine and a really cool VTuber and really good artist. I hate placing buildings in Planet Zoo. Yeah, I saw a bit of that. I was seeing that. Who'da thunk trying to be an architect for buildings could be a pain in the ass. But yeah, so Planet Zoo. I guess we bought a zoo. That movie with Jim Carrey doesn't represent zoo ownership to be super accurate. You can't just be Jim Carrey and own a zoo just because you moved into a house. But yeah, for those that don't know who I am, I'm Will. I guess you could kind of call me a variety gaming stream, and I'm doing my demo grab bag day. I want to be Jim Carrey though. This is Carrey-phobic. If Jim Carrey would be in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, do you think that would be a tagline for a trailer? If you don't watch this new Sonic movie, you're Carrey-phobic. Actually, no, that wouldn't really work. Anyway, so today I'm doing something of a demo grab bag day. This is an occasional thing I do where I take a look at some demos that are probably a little too long to do on the YouTube channel I co-host, but I've been intrigued by, and I just start playing them here. One of which is this game, Darkest Dungeon 2. Saw early access footage of this, thought it looked really cool, and I want to give it a go, and it's a roguelike, and I like roguelikes. And now we're selecting our party. Also great art style too. Ooh, I can turn him around. Neato. But yeah, thank you again for the raid, Lilith. Hope you had a good stream. So here we have Man-at-Arms. Was I able to change? I think you could change their names, right? Baristan. You can. Weber, Roard, Chartres? Chartres? I think Chartres fits better. Gerdabout. Ooh, that's an odd one. Lyle, Ballard, Blumstein? Huh. Bosch, Griffin, Giesler, Drechsler, Eckel, Schloss. Oh, I have to go with Schloss. Man-at-Arms Schloss. And then Dismas seems to be the canon name for this fella, so I'm gonna keep him as that. Oh, Lilith. Here's a character for you to do fan art of, the Grave Robber. It looks so much more like a drawing than it does a 3D model. Good work. Yeah, it's the way they translated the 2D art style to this pretty goddamn good. Like I get, as I mentioned, I really love the art style of Darkest Dungeon 1, despite the UI looking a little too dense for me. And then I'm like, okay, well apparently the game's going 3D, and then I see the 3D model work and I'm like, whoa. Like this is a really nice look. But yeah, here's a character that I imagine is really popular amongst the fan base. And then we have the Plague Doctor, who I think is also, yes, a lady, if I remember correctly. But yeah, you only get 4 characters to pick from with this. So what have we got? Rank, target. So I'm assuming rank means that this is where they're best put in the order of the party, and target here is where they're best used in terms of their skills. Okay. And yeah, I'm guessing you probably get more later.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Yeah, and then so Schloss, Dismas.
Hunted. Harried. A fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Seeing different glows of stuff here. Methinks.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
And yeah, it seems like this narrator tends to have a lot of dialogue for different kinds of interactions you can have.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Actually, wait. Yeah, I think that's the deal. Okay. What's info? Is that just their? Okay, so this is their skills. Violently versatile, ruthlessly pragmatic, absolute defender, tempered by merciless blows of innumerable assaults. And then these are all their skills. Okay, so yeah, you kind of encounter enemy parties of 4, and you gotta make sure you affect the enemy in any particular way that you can regarding the targets. Fisher folk hater? Wait. Oh. Pair me not with the husk of the departed, or I shall crumble myself. Mom, can you help me clean up? I crumbled myself. All right, what's this? Okay, round start. HP greater than or equal to 75% at the round start. What does that symbol mean? I'm gonna assume that that's evasion, since that says slippery. Combat start. Whatever that symbol is, 50%, -2. I guess in the turn order? Okay. Foetor Scrounger. Knows where to find resources in the Foetor. Foetor? Don't you just hate it when you're watching a scary movie and you crumble yourself? Yeah. Imagine that is the tagline for like the new, for like one of the Screen movies. Ghostface will make you crumble yourself. Although then again, Ghostface has kind of become a weird sex symbol, so maybe crumble's not the right word for kind of tagline. A painful but ultimately harmless swelling of the ankle. Okay, so she has hampered movement. And then you've got... Ooh! Alright. Pyrophobic, so you're afraid of fire. You don't like fire damage. Nice. Okay. Paths, story... And I don't think I get access to the stories of the characters in this demo, because... Like, I remember seeing some segments of it in the early access footage that I had seen, but I don't think you get access to that in the demo, which is fine, you know, not a huge deal, but it's something to remember. Noxious Blast. Ignores 30% resist when target. I kind of wish there was more of a way to guess on what, because these I get since they're right here, but I don't understand what this green skull thing's supposed to be. Wait, Scary Movie wasn't official Scareface? Wasn't official Scareface? I don't think so. I mean, the only thing I know about scary movies is that they weren't the Scary Movie movies is that they weren't, you know, very good. All right, I think let's just jump right into it. I think I'm overthinking this. All right. Here we go.
The flame, sacred and sputtering. The last hope for us all.
Okay, so I'm assuming... So I gotta keep this number up, right? So with that... So with the dim light being as high as it is, get a +1 to my turn order, and then a plus 10% to light resistance? I think that's what it is. Yeah. God, this game looks nice. I'm always a fan of this kind of Hellboy-esque Heavy Shadows kind of art style. It's always been a big draw for me with some art styles. Now, yeah, I have no earthly clue what the actual story of this game is as far as the origins of the Darkest Dungeon, why people are exploring the Darkest Dungeon, and what have you.
Desperate.
Oh, hello.
And wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
Desperate few. Let all kind folk unite under the banner of our light. We light the way for more than merely us now. Hope is contagious once it catches. Okay, so yeah, it seems the party tends to have their opinions regarding what to do with certain actions you can take. So I'm gonna... And they're all neutral. All right, let's just go with... Yeah.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Playing cards. Huh. All right. Actually, wait, I could probably just see this. Oh, boy, I've got a lot to read. Stagecoach is your carriage, your coffin, and your confessional. Press W, yep. Press Z to bring the stagecoach view. This shows what upgrades are currently installed on the coach. Upgrades can only be changed at the Rainwright, who is present at each inn. Okay. That's getting to the party. That's selecting the party. Each class of hero has multiple potential paths, which are specializations. The different paths can have widely different strengths and weaknesses, which influence how you may wish to use that hero. Paths are unlocked for use at the Altar of Hope. Once unlocked, they can be assigned at the crossroads when you assemble your party. Huh. So I'm going to assume that probably involves learning the backstories. Okay. You can rearrange your party in order while driving by clicking and dragging their portraits. Party order determines what position each hero is in when battle starts. Further, the furthest hero to the right begins at the front line of combat. Figured as much. Your stagecoach is limited in how many items it can carry. Press I to view what you have. Oh, that's actually good to know. Your shared inventory is split between all item types. Some items stack well, whereas others take an entire slot. Use the inventory tabs to easily see each item type. Some stagecoach equipment increases stacking limits. Good to know. If the stagecoach becomes full, you may wish to discard less important items. Click and drag them off the inventory window. Items cannot be sold anywhere, so throw away what you... Oh, I can't sell anything? Oh. Okay, that's news. Oh, shit. Trinkets, combat items, items, and stagecoach equipment will all help you on your quest. You will also find relics and baubles, which can be used to purchase supplies from Oh, wait. Okay, so I can buy stuff, but I can't sell stuff. Okay. Each hero may equip up to 2 trinkets at a time. Trinkets confer bonuses or special abilities that can drastically improve a hero. Trinkets may be removed or swapped when outside of combat. When open inventory with I, select the trinket to filter to see only trinkets, then drag trinket from inventory. Okay. Combat items are equipped into a dedicated skill slot on each hero. To equip one, click slot. All right. Mastery points. Mastery points are earned mostly through combat victories. Each point will upgrade one hero skill. Okay. Relics are the main currency of the land, used to buy most supplies. You can find relics mostly as the spoils of battle. Baubles are used only to purchase trinkets. Baubles come in different forms of why can't I read? All bauble types are worth the same, but take up different spaces in your inventory. Okay, your total baubles are shown by the triangle-like symbol in the inventory. Okay. During encounters, such as this one, heroes will voice opinions on a course of action. You must choose one of their wishes. Click and hold and then choose to select it. Okay. And then that changes the affinity. Mutual affinity decreased. Okay. So yeah, like picking and choosing whether or not it's good to do a good action or not can affect the party dynamic. Each region is overwhelmed with local evil. Resistance encounters are battles with these monsters. Winning resistance encounters is the primary way in which you gain mastery points and earn treasures that will make the heroes more powerful. It also reduces loathing. Battling evil is not without risk, but if you avoid all resistance encounters, you will find your party ill-prepared to tackle the mountain. Okay. Holy shit, that's a lot of tutorials. Assisting encounters bring the heroes face-to-face with the downtrodden local populace. These forlorn creatures are in need of help and often have valuable supplies to offer to the heroes in return. Helping the locals is the best way to restore flame. Cultists emanate from the mountain. Okay, so it's a cult thing. And the great evil contained therein. Cultist encounters are always a tough fight, but the rewards are equally valuable. Stave off the evil and reduce your loathing, and use the spoils to equip yourself for the final assault on the mountain. Wild beasts make their refuge in the dens throughout the corrupted regions. These creatures put up a fierce defense, but it's well known that rare animals fetch attractive rewards from the innkeepers and provisioners desperate for delicacies and word ingredients. Okay. Stagecoach carries a flame. Do not let the flame expire. When the flame gets below 40, things start to get significantly more dangerous for the heroes. Monsters get... Okay, so this affects how many monsters I could encounter. When the flame reaches 0, the heroes are ambushed by fiendish cultists. If the heroes survive the fight, then the expedition will continue with a tiny flicker of a flame still alive. Okay. With confessions, you choose determines... Wait. With confessions, you choose determines which final entity... Wait. That does not feel like a very correct sentence. Oh wait, which confessions you choose determines... Okay, no, never mind. Sorry, I'm reading... I'm trying to talk as quickly as I'm reading, and that's making me trip up on both accounts. Which confession you choose determines which final entity you face in the mountain. It also changes the properties of some enemies via ordainment. Knowing that confessions challenge may affect your decisions about how best to mount your expedition. And ordainment. The closer you get to the mountain, the greater the chance that enemies you encounter will be ordained. Ordainment gives the enemy extra power by way of increased stats. The extra effects of ordainment are different depending on which confession you are attempting. Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Seems like there's a lot of cool systems here. Part of me kind of wonders if whether or not this would make a cool tabletop system. If I'm being honest. The Hoarder, hello. Okay, how much of the relics have I got? 50? Anti-venom, Pouch of Lie, Sacrificial Host. Okay, okay. Stagecoach equipment. Soothing Poultice. I have no idea what that is. Slime Mold. Adds poison and adds quirk. I am too scared to find out what a quirk is. Ceremonial Drum in item. Plus resistance until next in. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Strong Botch. Increases stacking for relics by 8 per sack. Okay, so I'm keeping these because they're in items. Oh, no, not discard. No. Combat item. Actually, yeah, let's get some combat items in case we run into something. And then... Okay, so I got all that. What's this? Whiskey flask. -2 of... I think that's the dread thing, right? And I don't want that. Fire resistance until next turn. Or until next in. I think... I'm gonna go with this. Actually, I'm gonna get the whiskey flask. There we go. Okay. And yeah, it seems like the flame slowly goes down as we're traveling, because it was at 100 now, and it's at 88. You know, I heard one complaint that people had regarding the early access of this is that the stagecoach doesn't control very well. But, I mean, it's not like you have any kind of chase sequence or something. So, maybe I'm kind of not understanding the deal here. Like, maybe I just don't really understand what...
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Oh, hello. Okay. Takes 50% damage from the... Oh, Jesus! Absinthe? Oh, boy. Okay, you want to start your battle with absinthe? Alright, party girl. Flashing daggers. Ounce of prevention. Out of position.
Anxiety foments insidious fears.
Okay, so yeah, Blight's poison. Good to know.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I have to say, Dismas is kind of... I could see myself cosplaying as Dismas. Kind of like his look. Okay, I can't heal anybody else with the absinthe. When target has... What is this tiny skull? I have no idea what that is. I am very confused as to what the skull is. There.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Okay, and there we go.
An unexpected find.
What's the stitching kit? Blocked by blundering. Ah, so I can't... Damn it, I can't take that and heal Dismas's blundering. Okay, then.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Alright, so I... Okay, it's stress. Alright. But yeah, it's like some people's... I've heard a lot of people say, like, man, I don't like how the stagecoach controls, but... Considering the type of game this is, I don't really think stagecoach controls ought to be the thing you're concerned about regarding the game's updates and what it can do, you know? If I'm being completely honest.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Okay. The resolute companions reached the torch and crown. The loathing whisper. Okay, so you're stressed. I used to have 3 or 4 stashes in my what? Wait, I didn't read the full thing there.
Listen, practice, improve.
Okay, so I have 2 mastery points. Provider and expedition. What's the provisioner?
Precious relics remind us
Ah,
of the
I
time
see.
before the end.
Calming incense. Got 26. Well, nobody's critically injured right now, so I don't need any more of that. What's the
Your
Wainwright?
coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Oh, I get a pet? Oh, neat. Cool. That's actually really nice to learn. Well, I can't improve that.
Every league, a lesson.
Valley complete. Oh. Oh, is this like a, This will end your expedition. Proceed. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Okay. So that's just my progress bar. Okay. How do I get back to the... There we go. Alright, let's use the playing cards. A simple mathematical challenge. Ooh! Good stuff. Alright. Masteries. How do I... Oh. Oh, it's upgrading individual skills. Dude, that's a big carriage. It's a moving house, but everyone's too sad to enjoy it. No, this is the inn, not the carriage. If this was the carriage, yes, I'd agree, but this is the inn. Let's see, hold the line. Okay. Let's go with this. And it costs 1 to upgrade. Okay. Well, I'm going to upgrade your Noxious Blast, because that Blight is really good. Okay. And then...
Of many forks in the road. Choose your path and ride out unbowed.
Regions to Mountain 3. Okay, so I need to pick my route. Helping Hand. Oasis location scouting. Oasis. Oasis? Oasis. Wait, Oasis and Oasis. What the fuck's an Oasis? Huh? Minus 20. I don't think I want that. I'm gonna go with this.
The tainted crop continues to spread its tendrils of rot and pestilence.
Okay. Rest for the night and then journey? Yes. Okay. I think I can get the hang of this so far. Hello? Oh. Alright. Let's get going. The Foator. I think that's how you pronounce that. Narrator may prove me wrong, though.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Okay, so what have we got ahead? This is where we start. Assist encounter, unknown. Unknown, assist encounter, hoarder, assist encounter, unknown, unknown, watchtower. Oh, the watchtower's near the very end, though, so that's not any use. Let's go for assistance, then unknown, then hoarder, and then unknown. Actually, yeah. Honestly, if the watchtower is not at the beginning, there's no real use in keeping on it, I think. So, instead of the hoarder, actually no, yeah, hoarder, then there, and then there, and then there, and then there, and then boom. If I live that long. We'll see how it goes. I do like that you have a little map to guide you along. That's nice. Wait, what's the goals and conditions? Oh, so they each have their own goals to contribute to... Ah, I see. So at some point, Dismas will want to go to a watchtower. Good to know. And yeah, I guess if the party's got a good dynamic in chemistry, they'll chat along the way and see how they sort of talk to each other. Inconvenience this is. Form up and push. Foresee no negative consequences, we assist. Plus food. We've got... Yeah, let's go with yours.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
Okay. What's this? Ooh, hospital. Well, I haven't exactly ran into any injuries yet, but cool.
Joints ache and muscles burn. The body requires attention.
Actually, we don't really need any attention. We're actually kind of good right now. Only thing is, I'm still trying to see what's your deal with the exclamation points. Equip combat item. Oh, that's what, oh, I see. Oh, so that's what that was. All right, in that case, let's go with this, and then you take anti-venom, you take burn salve, and then you take the bandages. There. It just dropped in. What are you playing? I am playing Darkest Dungeon 2, the demo of it specifically, because this game is kind of a high-profile sort of release. Well, it's a very high-profile thing that a lot of people are excited for, because the first game was really well-liked.
A simple choice.
Assist,
At least
order.
it should be.
Do I have... But yeah, it's essentially a game where you're trying to fight back against a really, really eldritch kind of plague that has hit this region. Don't I have a bunch of... Okay, I've got 20... Got 32. I just got an assist encounter. Let's go to the Hoarder. But yeah, you gather a party of people and then you go into these various regions and to get to a mountain in which you're likely trying to stop whatever's happening here.
He struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits of laughter and tears.
Cthulhu game? I wouldn't say Cthulhu. I mean, it kind of... Eldritch, but not like... Not specifically Cthulhu type. Kind of more, it's kind of its own thing, really. It's kind of got its own sort of deal. I don't really know if it's been inspired by Lovecraftian horror, but it definitely feels like it with some of the stuff I've seen with like this and the first game. The Glimmer of Hope. Ooh, actually, yeah, let's take that. And let's take Clotting Poultice. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna actually want to save up for a coach upgrade if I can help it. But yeah, not necessarily Cthulhu, but academic study. I've only gotten one combat encounter so far. The game's being very generous to me, and I'm not sure if that's an omen or not. But yeah, I mean, kind of Cthulhu-esque regarding, like, all of the weird stuff you're seeing, like, all this business. But I don't want to say it's Cthulhu specific, just Lovecraft-esque, I guess. Let's see. The wailings of widows come to the battlefield. Oh, I would like to have this record player. I don't even have any vinyls, and I'd love to have this record player. The prison gallows. Strange fare is my specialty. Are these the rumored psychoacoustics? Impossible. Okay, so minus 10 flame plus a trinket, and then plus stress and something. Plus stress plus something. You just leave, and then you also just leave. So I'm guessing getting some backstory. Is this backstory? I don't know. I'd like to learn about Plague Doctor. Or something. Okay, what have we got? Obsidian drone pipe. Indelible trinket. Randomly select random enemy on current start. I don't know what that symbol is. Sounds different based on the listener. Yeah, I guess, yeah. It's like, it'd be like, y'all know that infamous story of the what was it again? I think it was Led Zeppelin, where if you played a particular song backwards, it was like you could hear like, oh, like that. Y'all know that one, that notorious bit. All right, so Periclesis got that, so she'll take that.
Is it not?
Actually, Dismas wanted the Watchtower, so maybe Watchtower. Yeah, fuck it. Why not Watchtower? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's this very famous, well, I guess more infamous. It's a very infamous thing that that music people like to joke about.
From some nightmare pit far beneath the earth.
But yeah, we've got ourselves some zombie husk-like enemies here. I've only heard the Pokemon theme backwards as satanic message. Yeah. People point out weird stuff all the time. I don't know which one's dangerous. I'm gonna assume probably the Urchin. Actually, no. Noxious Blast. Urchin. Oh, he resists it. Okay. Throw dagger. Who's next in the turn order? You are? Yeah. Skulking Step. Okay. But yeah, you have to manage your party members' mental fortitude alongside their you have to handle your party's mental fortitude on top of their health and other things. So, yeah. Out of line. Oh, okay. I see. But yeah, you got to make sure your party's in a particular order that's perfect. You got to make sure that, you know, they don't break down and crack in terms of stress. And they each have, like, physical attributes that you have to consider, like, Dismas here apparently has a habit of being a bit clumsy at the start of battle, so yeah. Let's... defend Dismas, because he's getting kind of hit a bunch. Song of Shadows. Oh, boy. Oh, God, so many. So many tutorials. Other locations, academic studies. Is a foray into the abandoned towers of these cosmic obsessed learners. The word items you'll find within can yield great rewards, but not without commensurate dangers. I have never seen that word before. That's an odd one. Shrines. Shrines are where heroes can revisit memories by confronting their pasts. they unlock new skills. Or by confronting their pasts, they unlock new skills. Each shrine chooses a single hero to advance their story. If the story is completed successfully, the new skill unlocks. These unlocks are permanent. Oh, that's good to know. That's actually really nice. But yeah, which song was it? I have no idea which Led Zeppelin song that story sprung up from. But knowing like people that don't like new stuff, it was likely just done as one of those stunts where it's like people saying that D&D is satanic or Pokemon is satanic or Yu-Gi-Oh is satanic. It's like, come on. Like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. You don't have to ruin the mood for the rest of us, you know? So, let that... It's on that same level. Stairway to Heaven keeps showing up as the satanic thing. Okay, I wouldn't have expected that song, but... yeah, I guess that was the song. Field Hospital is the only place where you may cure diseases, remove negative quirks, or reinforce positive quirks. Only one quirk can be reinforced, so choose wisely. Okay. And you're who I buy from. That reveals things in the region. Lairs are where the region bosses dwell. To reach the boss, you must first win your way through 2 sentry battles. You may retreat from the lair after each battle, but the further you delve, the more loot you'll retrieve. Okay. The Oasis is a much needed sanctuary along roads fraught with peril. Heroes may rest for a modest price and recover with their will to press on towards the mountain. On some roads, enemies have barricaded the way and will ambush you. Road fights are usually less difficult than location fights, but it's best to always prepare for the worst. Most road battles have a round limit. If the fight is not completed before the countdown finishes, the battle immediately ends and the journey continues. However, incomplete fights award no loot. If you want spoils, don't dawdle. Okay, good to know. Yeah, okay, so the affinity system, that's what this is called. To survive your expedition, you need to attend to not only how well your heroes fight, but also how they feel about each other. A harmonious team is an effective team. A team full of infighting, envy, and hatred is unlikely to overcome the immense obstacles ahead. Each hero pair has an affinity value, which describes how friendly or unfriendly they feel towards one another. This directly. This directly determines the chances of that pair forming a relationship at the next inn. To view affinities, open any hero's sheet, see, and look at the Relationships tab. Okay. Affinity changes come from a variety of sources. In combat, some actions will cause affinities to change between 2 heroes. This will be telegraphed via an icon present on the hero, who will respond to the action. Many inn items can be used directly to improve affinity between heroes. Story choices will cause affinity changes between heroes based upon whether they agree or disagree with the choice. Finally, the rigors of the journey itself can improve or worsen how heroes feel about each other. Quirks greatly influence these interactions. Okay. Whether resting at an inn, there is a chance that relationships will form between heroes. Relationships can be positive or negative. The chance of a relationship forming is determined by the hero's shared affinity. Okay. Skilled with blessing or curses. Even more important, heroes will sometimes act on their own to help or hinder their... Yep. Okay. So if an affinity is bad enough between 2 characters, they'll actually trip each other up in combat, which is not good. You don't want that. Blessed skills. Positive relationships grant each involved hero a blessed skill. When used, the skill will benefit the relationship partner. Okay. And then this will hamper. We're not so different, you and I team system. Yeah, essentially. It can either be we're not so different, you and I, or god damn it, you ate my pudding cup from the fridge. you got the 2 dynamics there. It's like it's either the yes, I never pictured myself fighting beside a plague doctor. How about fighting beside a friend? Versus like, god damn it, you stole the last Domino's pizza slice from the fridge. That was literally my lunch for this work for my shift today, asshole. It's like that. You got the two sides. Combat is turn-based. In most cases, the fights last until one side is completely defeated. Once in a battle, there is no retreat. And then initiative in the corner, actions over there. On a hero's turn, you may first use a combat item if they have one equipped. This is a free action. Okay, so combats don't take... So using an item does not take a turn. That's good to know. Then you may use a hero skill normally. Either way, click on the item skill in displayed skill bar. You may use the number key corresponding to the skill slot. Okay, so you can pretty much play this game damn near a whole keyboard if you wanted. You get the last beer or the last pizza slice, but not both, exactly. Or it's like, damn it, Dismas, that coffee was literally for everybody. Why would you drink the whole pot? I've got the closing shift tonight. Or something like that. I don't know, I think there'd be a funny webcomic idea in there. Skills can only be used if the hero is in the correct launch rank. They also can only be used against valid enemies in the correct target rank. See what ranks? Okay, so that's what this is. In addition to doing damage, this skills can cause a variety of effects. Most of those effects are shown by tokens. To see what the token means, mouse over it. You can also hold H to see the token gloss. Ah! Thank you, a glossary! Oh, I needed that. Finally, thank you. Academics view. During combat, hold Alt or click middle mouse button while moving the mouse over heroes or enemies to see the academic view. This valuable screen shows full details on any tokens in that the combat has. Some attacks inflict damage over time. Bleed, blight, burn. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. I think I have the gist of it. Right? I got this stuff at the inn. I think I have the gist of it now. What I was worried mostly about is a glossary for all of the icons and stuff. So, H. Oh, thank you. What does the tiny skull mean? Triggers additional skill effects when targeted. Ah, okay. So crit, riposte, counterattacks the next damage attack. Okay, so there's two different kinds with this thing. So stress, heal, stress, then horror. So this is just like extra horror, and then this is regular stress. It's like, this is stress, and this is stress 2 electric boogaloo. And then that's, next turn is delayed. Lose next action. Okay. Deals 50% less damage. Thank you for the glossary. That's really good to have. Alright. I'm assuming if I... Yeah, so only 2 as in it works for Man-at-Arms and Dismas. Target has heal plus 10%. I have no idea what the hell that means. Well, either way, that guy's dead. Okay. So that's move forward if target has... Okay. Ignores 20% resistance to... Killed him so hard his grave spawned? Yeah, if only... Yeah, he literally Minecrafted him. Like, or Minecrafted him. So what was the tiny red skull again? I forget. Again, there's a lot of icons here. Okay, so that's take aim. And that's the combat item. Okay, and this has crit chance and stealth. Take an aim. Oh no. Oh no. If I get another whiskey flask, I gotta give it to Plague Doctor. Let's see. Well, at least that one's closer, so how about, take that. Please get poisoned. God damn it. Dismiss, would you kindly? Actually, no. There we go. Okay, that's not gonna work. There we go.
Scavenge what you can, and be
Okay.
off once more.
Silver spoons. Trophies hard earned for faded autumns of bountiful harvests. Yeah, I mean, utensils are probably hard to come by when you're dealing with, like, big apocalypse time. But yeah, poor Plague Doctor's got some major stress going on. Alright, Watchtower. Okay, so what have we got? A lair. Oh, God. Oh, God, a cultist encounter. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, enter Sprawl, slay Gaunt. Okay. And yeah, there's nothing I can do for Periclesis's stress. Sadly. But yeah, I think maybe this will be the one run that I do because I didn't expect to already be at an hour. I think I'll spend a couple hours on this and then go to the next game. Or the next demo, rather. Okay, you for certain I'm gonna have to poison if I can help it. There. Okay, and you're stealthed. And... I'm gonna... blind both of you two. Defend you. Oh, I forgot to mention, when you, I think I remember hearing that when you do one action that benefits one party member, another party member can get jealous. Okay, so I can... You I'm gonna poison, if I can do it. Damn it! Oh my god, horror. Alright. Let's knock you back.
Bravo!
Okay, you're bleeding. Actually... Okay, so far so okay. Dismas is kind of getting hit a little too much, but should be fine. Bolster you. Take care of that. Good. I kind of want to save the the bear trap. Take aim. I'm gonna blind you. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna try and repoison you. Yes.
Measured and steady. One less obstacle in our path.
Okay, looking good. God, the animations of all this look so nice. Like, this is really cool looking. Let's see. Yeah, let's heal Dismas up. He took some pretty strong hits. Oh god, final round. Pick to the face. And then... don't want to knock back. And then Duelist Advance.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
And more spoons. I gotta say, if you're gonna end up investing people in a story, you gotta have a good narrator sometimes, and they picked a good narrator. I'd have this guy table for a Pathfinder game. Oh, Christ, what is this? I'm gonna ruminate on this site while I go use the restroom real quick. If you all will excuse me. Here's some intense music. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's keep going. And what do y'all think? Should I go for these guys? Don't forget your fundamentals, however strange the foe. I don't know, when they're starting to look like the Wild Hunt from Witcher 3, I kind of... Oh no, is Dismas... Oh, Dismas does not get along with either of them, huh? Get him? But... Alright, well, let's see what Dismas says. To arms, knives up, I've come too far to back down now. A pathologic approach will assure our victory. Alright, let's... Actually, wait, what's... So, increased speed and strength, and then chance for blight and... Where's that other thing? And like some kind of debuff. Okay, so they all say fight, but who do I pick to say, yeah, fight? Like, what's more valuable, attack and speed, or blight and, honestly, speed. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Oh, God, they look so cool. Oh, look at these designs. Oh, oh, oh. The marketing side of my brain just immediately tries to think of the merchandise opportunity that these enemies could bring. Even with just this, what is this? Evangelists? Oh, look at how cool that looks. Ooh. Damn. All right, that's a really nice look. Who would be the most dangerous? Cherub, there's Harold. What is your deal?
Closer look at the thing.
75.
Impulsive as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
God, that looks so disgusting. It's like they all look disgustingly weird in some ways. Yeah. Okay, so all of them have a dodge chance. You have a high dodge chance. I think... Ignores...
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Ow. Oh, yikes. Okay. Ounce of prevention. Okay, so that's preventative stuff. Actually, let's get you cured up on the bleeding, and then... let's actually push you back. Okay, so that increased speed was only for 1 round. Okay, good to know. Let's get the burn salve to work.
A brilliant conclusion.
There. Good. Blind both of them. Yeah. Oh shit, she's blinded. Uh-oh. That was a big hit. I hate to be right back, you guys, twice, but I think I hear Ricky, and he may need to go outside, so if you all will excuse me for another moment, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm starting to go insane. What I either heard a neighbor's dog barking from a distance, or I'm starting to have like a weird like sort of clocking in situation, thinking that I hear Ricky, but nothing's actually happening. For those that don't know, Ricky's one of my dogs, my family's dogs. He's this little terrier mix, and he's about like 13-ish years old. And occasionally I need to let him back inside because his old legs aren't able to get into the house as easily through a dog door anymore. So I need to go let him in, and how he lets me know is that he barks. So I don't know. Do y'all know the phenomenon known as phantom vibration syndrome? It's essentially it's like a thing that your brain does on occasion, where if you're used to having your phone on vibrate, on getting notifications, like with texts or messages of any kind, your brain at some point conditions you to be like, hey, you just felt a vibration in your thigh because your phone's in your pocket. But then when you go to get your phone out of your pocket, you look at the screen and nothing shows up. I think I'm starting to get the equivalent of that, but with dog barking, because of how often I keep thinking Ricky may need to be let in. God damn it, I don't want that, no. I don't want that, that's not something I want. No. Ugh, damn it. Alright, well, let's get bleed off of you. But yeah, I'm essentially now getting an auditory version of that, if that's even possible. But yeah, I actually didn't know about phantom vibration syndrome until I played Persona 5 Royal, which is a really hilarious thing because they say video games can't teach you stuff. And it is a real thing. So now I'm getting like an auditory equivalent of that, which really depresses the fuck out of me, because it's like, damn it, I don't want this. This isn't, it's not fun for me to be like, did I just hear my dog? Anyway. Anyway, you can do that. First death. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, everybody's hurting pretty badly. Do that. Video games taught me music. Video games can teach. Like video games, tabletop games, they can all teach. You learn things in places you didn't expect to learn from. Heal with the power of absinthe. Uh-oh. Schloz's... Oh, God. My first meltdown. Oh, Jesus, his health. Okay, this is not ideal.
The fiend's strength dwindles. Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
You need to heal. Ah, shit, she's blinded.
Empowered, emboldened.
Oh, this may be where I die. Nanba bar. Oh, Nanba's not here. Yeah, Nanba's not here. Ah, shit.
The slow suffering begins.
This may be it. This may be where I go down. Okay, you resist getting moved. Uh-oh.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Please poison.
The enemy
Yes.
weakens and wanes.
Okay, on cooldown.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
There we go.
And now.
Now you're at death's door.
Of all.
Are you dead now, or?
Steady yourself.
Well, Dismas got a counter, so that's good. Oh god, that hurt.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Yeah, we nearly lost 2 people. Holy shit, that was scary.
The loathing abates.
Creature's Den, Hero's Shrine. I don't want either of these. I don't want any fucking, god damn it. Alright, equip combat item.
Your collection can wait. Press onward.
And then, what's this one? Schloz could use it. I'm still glad that I picked the name Schloz for this guy. Quite a silly name. Okay. I don't want either of these. Okay, if anything, I probably should just do a regular road encounter. Oh boy. Let me show you my Schloz. Yeah. Hey man, you want to hear about my latest Darkest Dungeon run? Yeah, check out my Schloz. Feels so wrong. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Who seems the most dangerous? Pillager Crackshot. Is that their resistance to it?
Analysis.
Yeah.
Is the natural prelude to action.
And then you are
What can we learn
not
upon
very
closer
resistant.
inspection?
You are kind of resistant, and you are not resistant. So I'm gonna do this guy since he's up soon. Yeah, take that, scrub. And then the next one to get blasted. Actually, I'm gonna do this.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Actually, no, not Noisemaker. Yeah, I can't use the absinthe on anyone else but her. Alright, you get poisoned. Heal you up. Actually, because of this, take aim. I am not doing hot. Audrey's resolve is tested. Oh god, another meltdown. You ever see that RPG game with the silly medieval style, like that medieval drawing you see in memes? Isn't that the... I think that's the one developed by Obsidian Games. I think I know the one you're talking about. I heard kind of some mixed things about it, if I can be completely honest. You've got more ailments.
Extinguished at last.
Bitch, you've got no status ailment. Oh god. Well, there goes. Hey.
The battlefield has claimed its doom.
Another meltdown. Oh god, this is gonna suck. The expedition will end when all heroes die. Yup. And another meltdown.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
That cult thing was a terrible idea. Inculiati. Is that the name of the game? Yeah, I don't think there's any chance of revival here. So I'm gonna just... Can I poison you? Nope.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Should have blinded them from the start. God damn. Okay, just attacking a grave. Cool. Your plague doctor's looking a little limp there? Yeah.
What matters most is we reach the mountain. Alive, if possible.
Yeah, that was a rough one. That was a rough encounter. I think that really hit us a little too hard.
2 arms, though it brings no satisfaction.
Yeah, this is where I die. Let's be honest before they... Let's be gone. Yeah. Let's get out of here. That was... I can see how far I'll go, and I think I may do one more run, but I am not feeling confident about this. Oblivion's Rampart. Do I have to? I'm down one per... Oh, Jesus, I have to. That one cult encounter really screwed us up. Arriving alive is apparently optional. The last will and testament tells the future party to trebuchet their bodies into the mountain. Yeah, if only. If only. I'd be shocked if I... Nah. I'm half in... I lost a party member and I'm halfway down. I don't think I'm coming out of this one. Like, I can probably try one more, because since I'm not doing a whole lot of demos for this little grab bag situation, I think I'll just... I could probably do longer videos for this and then the other game I want to play today, but yeah, this run is down. There's no coming out of this run. What the hell is this thing? Ugh. Yeah, you're only 20 resist, so you get poisoned. But the other reason why I wouldn't mind doing another run is because this game is actually pretty fun. I actually like it a lot. Okay, bleed. Lighted, nice.
And now, the greatest test of all.
All right. This is, yeah.
The slow suffering begins.
Here we go. Views you like, or has your sanity been shaken? My sanity is questionable. I just know that I kind of like this, and I want to try one more run, and then I'll go to the next game on the... Like, the next time that I die, I'll go to the next game. Promise.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Yep.
Every road must end.
Yeah, the narrator seems to have a lot of different dialogue depending on the situation. Please stop setting up. I don't need any flashbacks to my Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Masters Duel sessions. Please, just end the fight. Please, just end the fight. Stop debuffing and buffing. I know when I'm dead. I know when I've lost. Come on. Yeah, alright. Why are you attacking the headstones? What? And somehow a headstone's Why is the headstone bleeding?
Nothing can survive such a wholesale, organic failure.
Oh. Wait, do I not... Oh. Well, I guess the game decided for me if I was going to get another run or not. I don't know if I could... Let me try. Nah, the game just closes. Okay, then. So that was Darkest Dungeon 2. pull it back up to get to the title screen again. That was really funny. All right. Wasn't expecting it to just straight up kick me like that, but okay. But yeah, that was fun. So that was Darkest Dungeon 2. Let me get to the title screen so I have something better to sign off with this segment. If I can pull the game up. He did say the suffering would be slow. That is true. That is true. Again, only matched by when I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Masters Duels and the person that clearly has a leg up on me, like summons and then special summons, then link summons, then super link summons, or whatever that is, and it's like, dude, I'm clearly 500. I have 500 life points left, and you've been summoning and resummoning monsters for like, what, like 5 minutes now? Can you please just end it quickly? You know? Just make it fast so I don't have to sit here any longer. Because I don't get any points if I surrender, and I understand they get points if they keep doing all that shit, but damn it. The real Darkest Dungeon was the black screen along the way. Yeah. Alright, well that was... Yeah, this game's cool. I like what I played. It's gotten some accommodations added to it that are really nice. Albeit, I wish I could have just started a new run instead of just getting the option to be kicked out, but I think overall this was cool. Definitely gonna look forward to this. So yeah, wishlist if you're interested. So that concludes this little segment of the demo grab bag session. So yeah, wishlist this if you're interested, and I think this game's releasing in early May, I think May 8th. So keep an eye out.